Welcome back, folks. LevelUp Royal with you here once again. So, if you didn't already do it, interact with the glowy thingy. Once you get the next superpower here, we can get on going. So just go ahead and pick a wheel. It doesn't matter which side you go to. They both work the same. Simply jump across when the platform makes it your way. And then you're going to want to leap over to this pedestal. So you might, not make that a couple of times, but once you finally do make it onto this deal, go ahead and rinse, lather, and repeat. And make your way to the top section here. So we don't have 4 things yet, so we can't do that statue. Instead, we're going to go around her and try to activate this door. Just interact with it however you want. You can back out and speed things up a little. But essentially, this is going to prompt a little deal here where it enables our warping ability, or fast traveling. So from here, we'll actually be able to access the shrine. So normally I break the shrine videos out separately, but in this case, because we're getting our superpower here, and then we have to get to the shrine to finish the shrine with it, I'm just going to kind of roll it all in one segment. Alright folks, so once you get the ability to fast travel, go ahead and make your way back down south to the Room of Awakening here. And I just realized I missed a treasure chest right before I got to the Temple of Time, right after I broke video, Murphy's Law. That one that I pointed out in my very first video that I said we needed to send for, I literally walked right under that to leave the area. So I'll show you on the map where that is. Right here. So we're going to make our way back there at some point and use our Ascend superpower and get that treasure chest. Alright, so anyway, this is where we, initially started our game. Go ahead and get yourself topside. And just like with the wheels before, just go ahead and activate said wheel. Now this one's a little bit tricky. Oops, I missed. Wow. That just happened. That was a great time. So they're both connected. You kind of have to jump across both wheels before you can shut that superpower off. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. Alright, now I'm paying attention, and now I'm getting across this bad boy. Alright, so again, they're both connected, so once you make landfall over here, then it'll be safe. Alright, no worries about getting lost. It all goes to the same place. It's going to lead us right to our shrine. And there is a construct here you can talk to, but we can't actually use him just yet. He's a forge that'll turn our crystallized charges into more battery power. So that some of these Zonai devices we'll be using, we'll be able to actually use them a lot longer. Alright folks, so welcome to our shrine. This one's pretty straightforward, but it is a bit tricky getting out of here, so I'll show you that here in just a moment. Only one treasure chest. Bum bum bottom bum bum bottom bum. Alright, go ahead and shut that bad boy off. The next life raft should be on its way over any second now. There he is. I like making figure eights while I wait, and something to do, you know? Alrighty, so go ahead and jump on that bad boy. And be in the center here, because I've been knocked off of this thing, because it tends to bounce around here. So as long as you're in the center, you'll be just fine. Okay, you might have already guessed what you have to do for that. Go ahead and ride it like an elevator. This reminds me of the divine beast in the desert in the last game. That big giant wheels inside the camel. Alright, feel free to hop down in your water there. Now this is where it gets confusing. It took me a minute to study this and figure it out. I kept just having the wrong complete idea. So anyway, when they're together, simply hit your button, and it doesn't matter which one you activate, they're both going to go around together. As long as they stay together, the gate will remain open. Alright folks, I hope that helps. When we come back, we're going to be hitting a couple of hot spots here on the island before we actually get out of here. When we come back.